Okay, so this is the control form that we have before, which is the third differential equation where the input is x naught. Okay, now what we are going to do, you're going to introduce state variable. Kita introduce state variable. Since third order, then we introduce state variable Q1, Q2, and Q3. So 3 state variable. So we're going to introduce from, you observe that this one will be the integrator. So you have the integrator. This one will be your Q dot, and this one will be your Q. Okay, Q dot, integrate, there will be the Q. So we are going to introduce the state variable from right to left. Introduce state variable. From right to left for the controller form. For the controller form, introduced from right to left. So we're going to introduce the state variable. This one will be the Q1 dot. So the input will be the Q dot, the output will be Q. Q1 dot. So this one will be the Q2 dot, Q2 dot, Q3 dot. So based on this is the state variable that we introduced. Okay, then we come up with the equation. Based on the simulation diagram. So the first one that we have. So from that simulation, you observe that the Q1 dot is equal to Q2, and then Q2 dot is equal to Q3. So this one will be the first equation. Second equation. Then the Q3 dot will be equal to minus A3Q1 minus A2Q2 minus A1Q3 plus dx. So the Q3 dot is basically from the Q1 multiplied minus A3, Q2 multiplied minus A2, Q3 multiplied A1 plus dx. So these are the third equation. Then the output y. So you observe the output y is equal to Q1. So this will be the fourth equation, and we form the state space equation as given, as introduced before. So we don't need this one anymore. Okay, from the equation that we will have, this is the Q1 dot, Q2 dot, Q3 dot. Q1, Q2, Q3. So the input will be the X, Y, the metric Q1, Q2, Q3 plus the metric dx. Okay, so from the first equation, you observe that only Q2, so you will have 0, 1, 0. The second equation, 0, 0, 1. The third equation, minus A3, minus A2, minus A1. So this one, the Y, the B matrix 0, 0, 1. And the output will be 1, 0, 0, 0. So these are the metric A, the metric B, these are the metric C, these are the metric D. Okay, so this will be where the input is X, but then if you have the, so I'm going to erase this one. It's done for this state space equation. We're going to change the input, where you have the B not X, plus the B1 X prime. And the output that we have, so you will have the previous one, X and this one will be the B naught, this now that we have B naught, the B1, one we have the B2. Okay, the same thing that we have just now, we introduced the variable Q1, Q1 dot, Q2, Q2 dot, Q3, 3 dot. Okay, the same thing what we have. We will have the Q1 dot, Q2, Q2, Q3. Q3 will be the same thing. This one plus the X, only the Y. Okay, so changing only the Y, where the output Y will be equal to B naught Q1 plus B1 Q2 plus B2 Q3. Only the output will be different. So the metric A, B will be the same and output Y will be different. Okay, then the metric Y. So you will have Y which is equal to B naught, B1, B2, Q1, Q2, Q3. This one is 0, X. Only the C metric is different. The A metric is the same. Okay, so